And welcome back everybody to PSW Impulse. Tonight we've got a jam-packed show here tonight. We got a lot of great matches planned. This is the final show before the Crossfire pay-per-view, and first up we're going to be having Shane Sabin making his way down to the ring to I guess talk about what he did last week, his actions, and basically joining forces with the Saviors of Society, which they have changed their name to Legacy. So we're about to hear from Shane Sabin himself as he gets ready to make his way down to the ring. But as you guys can tell, tonight we are in a brand new venue. We have decided to move to a bigger venue for both Impulse, Impound, and Gravity Force. So expect all of our shows to be in this venue, and we've finally decided to move to a bigger venue so a lot more of our fans can come and watch us live here on PSW. And right now Shane Sabin has made his way to Impulse, and he's trying to make his way into the main title picture, and tonight he will actually be facing ZTK in the main event. And whoever wins will actually be going against RODERICK McGillicuddy at the pay-per-view this Sunday. And let's see what he's got to say. His music's playing again for some reason, but we're gonna go ahead and see what he's got to say here. Big words from Shane Sabin here tonight. We're gonna see if he can own up to those words and defeat ZTK. But up next we have Chase Daniels versus Lance Vega. This is not a tag team match. These guys decided, you know what, we want to go ahead and go one-on-one. And these two men and plus the tag team champions at Souls of Mischief will meet at the Crossfire pay-per-view this Sunday in a triple threat, I believe, Hell in the Cell match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Cameron Bennett, and representing the Legends from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 240 pounds, Chase Daniels.
Chase Daniels going in a one-on-one action here tonight against Lance Vega. These recent attacks after the match and backstage from Agony has continued over and over again, and I believe Lance Vega wants Chase Daniels one-on-one here tonight, and that is what he's getting. And we're gonna see if Lance Vega has what it takes to defeat Chase Daniels here tonight. This team of Agony have really shown that they belong here in the title picture here on Impulse in the tag team division, and we're going to see what they have and see if they have what it takes to win here tonight against Lance Vega.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jen Yuri, and representing the Golden Truth from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 238 pounds, Lance Vader.
Lance Vega now making his way to the ring with Jen Yuri. Jen Yuri looking ready for Lance Vega to get this one-on-one match underway. Lance Vega has not had a one-on-one match yet here in PSW, and this is his opportunity against Chase Daniels. And Jen Yuri, he has had a one-on-one match, a few one-on-one matches before forming this group of Golden Sensation with Lance Vega, so for this tag team, if you will. Now they lock up, colored elbow type, and now big move, big reversal from Chase Daniels there. And a big knee to the back to Lance Vega from Chase Daniels. And then now Lance Vega, collar to elbow tie up. They are in the rope, so the ref is going to have to break this up here. And the ref breaking it up. A big strike from Lance Vega to Chase Daniels. And now big kick to the midsection. Going to turn him around. Spinning DDT style of move from Lance Vega there. And now just stomping away on the Chase Daniels. And now we're going to work on the arm here. Snapping that arm to the mat. Big time move from Lance Vega there. Now going for the pinfall. Only a 1 count for Lance Vega there. Now stomping on the back of Chase Daniels as Lance Vega. These two men going back and forth here in this match. And then now reverse DDT reversal from Lance Vega on the Chase Daniels. These two men already going back and forth here in this match. Big move from Chase Daniels there on the Lance Vega. Now Lance Vega, big time reversal. Big spinning back fist, and now big knee to the midsection of Chase Daniels. But now a big double stomp from Lance Vega on the Chase Daniels there. Now going for the pinfall. Only a 1 count. Chase Daniels able to get the shoulder up before the 2. Big strike from Chase Daniels, going for a single leg drop kick or a drop kick, but Lance Vega will dodge it. Now a single leg drop kick connects from Lance Vega. Now going for this gut wrench. Set out powerbomb connects on the Chase Daniels. Now picking up Chase Daniels. This is Lance Vega. Big jawbreaker reversal. Going for a big drop kick, but no. Lance Vega able to stop it. And this time a drop kick connects to the chest or to the jaw of Lance Vega there. Now Lance Vega is trying to get back up to his feet here. Big shoulder block sending Lance Vega outside. Excuse me. But Chase Daniels up on the shoulders. He has Lance Vega now. Big drop down to the mat from Chase Daniels to Lance Vega. These two teams have been going back and forth as of late here on PSW. Oh my gosh, big belly to belly from Chase Daniels on the Lance Vega. Now what is Chase Daniels thinking about setting up here? Big knee strike taken down Lance Vega. Now calling for him to get up on the shoulders. He has Lance Vega. Now big go to sleep, big knee to the face. 1, 2, and no. Lance Vega able to get his shoulder up before the 3 count, I mean. These two men just going back and forth here in this match. These two teams have really gone head to head as of late here on PSW, leading up to this Crossfire pay-per-view. And tonight this is just a one-on-one match, but at the pay-per-view it will be inside of that cell, and it will be 3 teams. It will be Agony, Golden Sensation, and the Souls of Mischief, and it will be for the tag team champions here on Impulse. And that match is going to be a great match. It is going to be on the main card, not the, oh my gosh, big miss for Chase Daniels, but it is going to be on the main card, not the pre-show. Now big kick to the midsection from Lance Vega there. Oh my gosh, dropping him down, big time move. Now going up top, what is Lance Vega thinking about doing here? Big frog splash, but no. Chase Daniels was able to get his knees up. Now going for a big time move up on the shoulders. Big go to sleep connects for the 2nd time, and now a knee strike combination. Now stomping on the back. I believe Chase Daniels is thinking, what else does he have to do? Try to pick up a victory here tonight against Lance Vega. Genuinely watching very closely on the side there. trying to do as much as he can, possibly trying to give Lance Vega as much advice as possible. Oh my gosh, big fireman's carry, slam, we're rolling fireman's carry, and now big forearm strike. Now big atomic drop and following it up with a big power slam from Lance Vega. Now Lance Vega going to the top once again, but this time will he be able to hit whatever he's going for? Frog splash, but no, again for the second time. Chase Daniels able to get his knees up in the nick of time before that move connected. Now going for a kick, but no. Chase Daniels reverses, dropping down, locking him in the submission hold, this triangle style of hold here. And now Chase Daniels trying to get out of it here. Or Lance Vega trying to get out of it, I mean. Big reverse DDT from Chase Daniels, big time reversal. And now going right after Lance Vega here, up on the shoulders. He has Lance Vega, big go to sleep once again. To the ropes this time. Big kick to the head. Will that be enough for the victory here tonight? No, it sounded like Lance Vega was in the ropes after that big time move. And now up high, dropping him down, powerbomb. Will this be it? 1, 2, and 3. Chase Daniels. Chase Daniels able to pick up the huge victory here tonight against Lance Vega. Oh, excuse me, but Lance Vega was so close there, trying to go for that frog splash twice, but gets caught by Chase Daniels. And I think that move right there is what caused the finish at all, but now, wait a minute. Chase Daniels and Cam Bennett, where's Jin Yuri? They're about to start attacking. Oh wait, there he is. Jin Yuri coming to the save here as both men run away. We'll see what happens between these men at the Crossfire pay-per-view inside of that cell, but in that match they have nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Now next up we're going to hear from Tyler Wolf himself. I believe he is also in the Element of Surprise briefcase match. So we're going to hear from him here tonight and see what he's got to say. Now Tyler Wolf getting ready to make his way to the ring here. We're going to see what he has to say here tonight. He's got an opportunity to speak on the mic, and we're about to hear from him here and see what he's got to say. Tyler Wolf has, I would say he's had a great career here on PSW so far, recently debuting and having some great matches. But I think he wants to have more than great matches. He wants to have the best matches here on PSW. I think that's what he strives to aim for. And I believe he's going to come out and talk about the Element of Surprise briefcase that I think he desperately needs to win, so we can have a future championship match here in PSW. But overall, Tyler Wolf looks very focused and very ready to go here. It's always an exciting match whenever Tyler Wolf makes his way to the ring. Let's go ahead and see what he's got to say. Tyler Wolf saying he's gonna win that briefcase and cash in on the same night. We're just gonna have to wait and see if that actually happens this Sunday at the Crossfire pay-per-view. Big words from Tyler Wolf. And now it'll be Kevin Duke, I believe Duke is how, I think that's how you pronounce it, versus Drew Anderson, which Drew Anderson is ready to go to the pay-per-view and have a big time match against Eli Drago and the Outcast. I believe this man, Jacob Hansen and Christian Morales are actually a group in LA Promotions. Maybe after the brand split, if they are all on the same brand, we'll see them come together here on PSW. That is a huge question if we'll see that or not. But Kevin Duke definitely making his way to the ring right now, looking very ready for some action here. Kevin Duke, he has not had the best luck of here on PSW so far, but he's been put in multi-man matches, and I know people hate being put in multi-man matches, so we decided to put him in this one-on-one match and truly be able to prove himself. And if he's able to beat Drew Anderson here tonight, just think, maybe he'll be added to that European Championship match at the pay-per-view. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But definitely a great entrance here by Kevin Duke. Definitely looking ready to go here and focused. Next up, the man himself, Drew Anderson. He has beaten the Outcast twice.
From Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Savior, Drew Anderson.
Ever since coming to PSW, Drew Anderson has been able to pick up the victory against the Outcast, the European champion himself, already 2 times on 2 occasions in one-on-one action. So tonight he's going to be going against Kevin Duke, and if he's able to win here tonight, that's just leading in more momentum for Drew Anderson going into this pay-per-view. And that will just give I guess Drew Anderson the most motivation and the most energy going into this pay-per-view. And just imagine, will that be the same result after defeating the Outcast twice at the pay-per-view? But you gotta remember, they still have Eli Drago in that match as well. It is a triple threat, so it's always got that one person added to the match. But up here, as this match gets underway, Kevin Duke already going with this big suplex onto Drew Anderson there. And now we're gonna work on the arm. Big knee to the arm there of Drew Anderson, trying to damage that arm as much as possible. But Drew Anderson is going right after Kevin Duke here. Definitely not a good situation for Kevin Duke. Big clothesline into the corner goes Kevin Duke. And now Drew Anderson focusing right after Kevin Duke, but no. Big clothesline connects. And now, just snapping the arm. There's Drew Anderson. Big elbow drop on the Kevin Duke there. Big time elbow drop. And now dragging Kevin. Big stomp to the midsection. Now going for this gut wrench. Deadlift gut wrench. Sit out powerbomb connects. You gotta wonder, will Drew Anderson continue this winning streak going on to the pay-per-view? But it's definitely not gonna be an easy task after just spiking Kevin Duke into the mat with that beautiful DDT. And now up top, Drew Anderson turning around. Big double moonsault, but gets caught with double knees as Kevin Duke was able to get his knees up in the nick of time. Definitely not used to seeing Drew Anderson go up top, but German suplex from Kevin Duke there. Excuse me. Big time knee, big neck breaker from Kevin Duke there. And now focusing right out on Drew Anderson here. And now with these big kicks to the head of Drew Anderson. They're going for the pinfall, but no. Drew Anderson able to get his shoulders up before the 1 count. Big kick to the back of Drew Anderson from Kevin Duke, and now grabbing a hold of that arm. Just focusing right on to Kevin Duke here is Drew Anderson up high, dropping down, spiking, pile driver. Going for the pinfall, 1, 2, but no, Kevin Duke able to get the shoulder up before the 3 count. Now Drew Anderson calling for the finishing touches. Up on the shoulders, no. Kevin Duke able to reverse it there. Big reverse heel kick to the face of Drew Anderson, taking him down. Now Kevin Duke trying to get up to his feet. Big clothesline taking out Drew Anderson. Now going outside. Now picking up Drew Anderson here is Kevin Duke. Going for a big forearm, but no. Big time reversal from Drew Anderson. Back and forth these two men go. Outside of the ring here. But definitely this is a regular match. They can get counted out. Slamming his head into the apron there does Kevin Duke. Now Drew Anderson finally able to get back on the offense on his side as he tosses in Kevin Duke. Now going for this gut wrench. It looks like to be a sit-out powerbomb. Connects, going for the pinfall. 1 on that 1 count for Drew Anderson there. Later on tonight, we do have a television championship match. And that is going to be DUDEK Jones versus Christian Morales. And you gotta wonder, will DUDEK Jones be able to recapture his championship and become a champion of all television once again? But it looks like Drew Anderson was going for a submission there, but Kevin Duke was able to get the rope, hit the ropes and get the rope break. Big time suplex. Now going for the pinfall after that. 1, 2, and no. Kevin Duke able to get the shoulder up again before the 3 count. As Drew Anderson is wondering what does he have to do to pick up the victory here tonight. Big kick to the head of Drew Anderson as these two men continue to go back and forth here. Now not power driver, but pedigree, I mean. Now dragon screw leg whip. Drew Anderson able to come back after that one, and now smart strategy. Kevin Duke rolling out onto the apron there. Now Kevin Duke trying to re-grab his bearings here in this match, as it was right after Drew Anderson is, oh my gosh, big reverse DDT onto Kevin Duke from Drew Anderson. Now calling for the finishing touches is Drew Anderson here. Up on the shoulders he has Kevin Duke. Now dropping him down, rolling fireman's carry. Will this be it? 1, 2, and 3. Drew Anderson proving once again why he's in that title picture at the pay-per-view, and proving that he's not a man to be taken lightly here on PSW. And we're going to see him going on to the Crossfire pay-per-view this Sunday. And we're going to see if he has what it takes. Maybe this will be the same result at the pay-per-view. We're just going to have to wait and see. Or will it be DRAGO walking out with a big-time victory and pulling off the unexpected? Or will it be the Outcast walking out with this championship still intact and proving why he is the champion? There's so many different roads we can go down. Wait a minute, there's the Outcast. Wait a minute, he trips there a little bit. The Outcast trying to come out and fight Drew Anderson. I guess this pumped up aggression between these two men is continually and gradually growing here. I guess Drew Anderson has Outcast's number, if you will, and that is why the Outcast is so frustrated here. He's trying to get in and go for a clothesline, but it looks like he's tripped or slipped on something. And now connects with that big sit-out power driver. Suplex power driver style move, and now going right after the Outcast. This isn't even a match. These two men are just fighting it out here. And now DRAGO in the ring out of nowhere, taking out both men. Will this be the last man standing at the pay-per-view? We're just going to have to wait and see. as Eli Drago is the only man standing tall. We're going to have to wait and see at the pay-per-view this Sunday. And now we're going to hear from Jaden's Shadow coming out there, I guess, cut another promo. Maybe this time his mic won't get cut. Jaden Shadow looking focused and ready to go here tonight. I'm definitely excited for this match. Or not for this match. This isn't even a match. For this promo. I'm excited for the match at the pay-per-view between SD420 and Jaden Shadow for that light heavyweight championship. Excuse me. But Jaden Shadow definitely does not believe that SD420 deserves a shot at his championship, and why SD420 decided to set his eyes on the Jaden Shadow as his first opponent. That Jaden Shadow does believe no one can hold a finger to him here on PSW, and we're gonna see if he can back up those words here tonight, as this arena is jam-packed to the rafters, if you will. A lot of people are excited for this show here in this brand new venue, and Jaden Shadow looking very focused and very ready to go for the pay-per-view this Sunday. Now we're gonna hear what he's got to say here. Wait a minute, it's SD420 interrupting the promo of Jaden Shadow. We're gonna see them, I guess, come out here and have a confrontation. Will it be a physical confrontation, or will we just see them talk? I don't know if this is gonna break out into a brawl, but definitely SD420 making this very interesting entrance here. Big words from JADEN Shadow. We're gonna see what transpires from this at the pay-per-view. And now next up we have Marcus Creed going one-on-one with Eli DRAGO. Eli DRAGO said he wants a match to prove himself here in PSW, prove that he is worthy to be in that European Championship match in one-on-one action. And he issued an open challenge on Twitter, and guess what? This man, Marcus Creed, he said he's got nothing better to do, so you know what? We're going to put him in this match against Eli DRAGO here on Impulse and see if Marcus Creed has what it takes to go against Eli DRAGO here tonight. But Marcus Creed, he is a great competitor himself, do not take him lightly. But this match is going to be interesting, and we're going to see if Marcus Creed has what it takes to go one-on-one, and maybe if he's able to defeat Eli DRAGO, maybe, just maybe, he'll be added as well to the European Championship match this Sunday at Crossfire. And we already have the arena set up, and we are ready to go this Sunday, just a few days away. I'm sure this pay-per-view is going to be a great one, though. A lot of build-up, a lot of tension, a lot of things going into this pay-per-view. A lot of big-time matches. Benny Banks versus Aaron Locke. RODERICK McGillicuddy going one-on-one with either ZTK or Shane Sabin, depending on what happens here tonight. And then we have, I believe, is rumor is that it might be the Cruiserweight Champion Roy Pierce going one-on-one with Byron X, but that is just a rumor at this point. Eli DRAGO making his way to the ring here tonight. He looks focused and ready to go. Big time match feel here. Eli DRAGO making his way to the ring with a different feel to his entrance. Normally he has a different entrance, but here tonight he is bringing a different kind of energy here. Definitely liking the new look. Definitely liking this entrance here tonight. We're gonna see if he has what it takes to defeat and prove himself here against Marcus Creed. Ref calling for the bell. These two men running right at each other. Big super kick. A big kick to the face of Marcus Creed to begin the match, but now back and forth these two men go already. Marcus Creed with a big punch to the back, but now Eli DRAGO a little bit off aim there with that kick. Not able to get him at all, but now into the corner. Eli DRAGO, these two men just fighting back and forth here. Reversal after reversal, counter after counter. Now DDT from Eli DRAGO on the Marcus Creed. Beautiful DDT at that. Marcus Creed. Oh my gosh, big hurricanrana. You would think that Eli DRAGO, with his moveset and his size, he wouldn't be that athletic, but I think that's what brings this exciting style for Eli DRAGO, is that he's not a cruiserweight, but he moves like one, and not a lot of people his size can do that, and I think that's what separates him from the crowd and what makes him unique and a unique competitor here in PSW. Now just reaching a back on that hand on Eli DRAGO, and now double knees to the back. As these two men continue to go back and forth here in this match. Marcus Creed trying to get the most offense, but now Eli DRAGO fighting back here. Now reversal again. These two men counter after counter in this match. Big power slam from Marcus Creed as he now hits that big elbow drop across the chest of Eli DRAGO, and now double knee, not double knees, but jawbreaker from Eli DRAGO there, and now dragging Marcus Creed over, tossing him outside of the ring goes Marcus Creed, and now picking up Marcus Creed. That's Eli DRAGO, and now big clothesline from Marcus Creed there. And now going for a big chop, and no, big time reversal from Marcus Creed. Now fighting back as Eli DRAGO dropkick to the knee, trying to take out the legs of Marcus Creed here tonight. The ref was already at a 4 count, now at 5. This man just continually going back and forth here. Marcus Creed turning around. Better watch out. Big DDT. We're flipping DDT, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no, Marcus Creed able to get the shoulder up before the 3. I believe Eli Drago thought he had it all there. Now Eli Drago taunting a little bit here, looking very focused, I guess you could say, but he's also taunting. Do not want to taunt for too long. You want to stay focused on this match as much as possible. And now that big knee catches the side of the head of Eli Drago. Now Marcus Creed looking to set it up for the finishing touches on this match. Now going, picking him up. Sit out reverse DDT. 1, 2, and no, not able to get the 3 count. Eli Drago able to get the shoulder up. Now Marcus Creed looking fired up here, looking ready to end this match. But Eli Drago reversal. And a big shoulder block taken down. Marcus Creed. This man continually going back and forth. I'd like to also announce soon we will be having a serious brand split, a superstar shakeup, and this time superstars are not going to be allowed to compete on other shows. Once you're on Impulse or Impound, you cannot go to any other shows. The only exception is if you are a cruiserweight, you are able to go on Gravity Force. But if not, you will be staying on your opposed brand. You will not be able to compete. But, for example, Souls of Mischief, Ken Washington, say he stays on Impound, he will be able to get drafted. Not drafted, but he will be able to accompany Souls of Mischief at ringside, but not able to get involved or compete, or they will be serious precautions taken on that kind of situation. But now Marcus Creed going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no, I thought that was gonna be a 3. Marcus Creed, I kind of agree with Marcus Creed, that was a little bit of a slow count, but Eli Drago able to get the shoulder up anyway. Now turning around as, oh my gosh, big time moonsault. Will this be it for a 1, 2, and no, Marcus Creed able to get the shoulder up as well. These two men going back and forth here in this match. Now, big kicks in the midsection. Gonna pick up Marcus Creed and drop him down. No, I thought he's gonna big buckle bomb. I thought he was gonna do a power bomb. No, he hits a buckle bomb instead. Going for a big kick, but Marcus Creed able to dodge it, but he misses a big time move. And now Eli Drago gonna capitalize on his big time miss. Now picking up Marcus Creed is Eli Drago. What is he thinking about doing here? Going for a basement drop kick onto the leg of Marcus Creed, but not close enough to connect. And now Marcus Creed looking to finish off this match with a big time victory. 1, 2, and no, Eli Drago getting the shoulder up before the 3 once again. Eli Drago is here to prove himself here tonight, and that is exactly what he's doing here in this match. By Eli Drago's performance, I kind of want to start calling him the highlight reel here on Impulse. The human highlight reel, if you will. But now, calling for Marcus Creed to get up. Running, what is this going to be? Flipping DDT again for the second time. Rolling over the dead weight of Marcus Creed. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and 3. Big victory. Big congratulations to Eli Drago here tonight, picking up the victory against Marcus Creed. Definitely being able to pick up some big time momentum going into the Crossfire pay-per-view. But will this be the same result? He just recently came out and attacked both the Outcasts and Drew Anderson. Now being able to pick up a victory, I think Eli Drago may be a favorite to win and become new European champion. We're just going to have to wait and see. Definitely proving himself here tonight on Impulse. Possibly proving himself to the guys in the back. DRAGO definitely looking to become a big time star here in PSW. And now, wait a minute, the Outcast getting a little bit of revenge of his own, attacking DRAGO after his match. The Outcast saying that nobody is taking his championship, and that might be true. Wait a minute, what is Shogun doing? Wait a minute. These two men, these guys are brothers, and now they're fighting it out here in the back. Wait a minute, what is Shogun doing? Doesn't DUDEK have a championship match here tonight? Oh my gosh, into an electric box. There's DUDEK Jones. Doesn't DUDEK have a championship match here tonight? A rematch? And now it's going to be Adam Santos versus Roderick McGillicutty. A match that was in Roderick McGillicutty's mind. He thought this was going to be the match at the pay-per-view, so we decided, you know what, let's go ahead and get this match here tonight. But it is a non-title match though. But definitely a big opportunity for Adam Santos to prove himself here tonight. But if Adam Santos is able to win here tonight, he will unfortunately not be added to that championship match at the pay-per-view. He will be in that Element of Surprise briefcase match, so we cannot add him to that match as well. So just gonna give him a lot of momentum if he's able to pick up the victory tonight, but that's not gonna be an easy challenge. Excuse me, that's not gonna be an easy challenge for Adam Santos here tonight. But I'm still shocked at what just happened. Why did Shogun attack DUDEK Jones? I know Shogun is involved with Roy Pierce, so maybe that has something to do with it, because I remember Roy Pierce saying on social media he wants to have a championship in each brand. So far he has the Cruiserweight Championship on Gravity Force, he has the Tag Team Championships on Impound, and now I guess he's going to try to focus his attention on the Television Championship here on Impulse. We're just going to have to see if DUDEK is able to make it down to the ring for his match. As we wait the arrival of Roderick McGillicutty. Roderick McGillicutty.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Roderick McGillicutty making his way to the ring here tonight. Definitely looking ready to go here. Carrying that PSW World Heavyweight Championship, and the rumors are is that PSW Impulse will be getting a brand new PSW Championship. Not PSW World Championship, but a PSW Championship. And the World Championship will be moved over to Impound after the Superstar Shakeup, and we'll be adding that new PSW Championship, and then also be adding a PSW Cruiserweight Tag Team Championships for Gravity Force. So the question is, whoever wins that championship at the pay-per-view, rather that be Shane Sabin or Roderick McGillicutty, that championship will be moving over to Impound. But the big question is, what happened to DUDEK? Is he able to compete here tonight? But after that kind of move we've seen from Shogun, the Tank recently took that same kind of move, and he was out for almost 2 weeks. About a good week, so we're going to have to wait and see. But Roderick McGillicutty was out for a week. I don't know if it was due to a little minor injury or what happened, but I know Roderick McGillicutty was not happy about not being booked last week, but now he is booked here on Impulse and for the Crossfire Both men looking very ready to go here. We're looking very focused. As this match gets underway, big super kick from Roderick McGillicutty there. Wait a minute, big arm drag from Adam Santos on the Roderick McGillicutty, and now his elbow strike to the top of the head of Roderick McGillicutty from Adam Santos there. Now again with an elbow strike. Big moonsault from Adam Santos to Roderick McGillicutty. Adam Santos just last week having a ladder match against ZTK for a #1 contender spot, and ZTK was able to climb up the ladder and pull down that briefcase. And tonight, after that match last week, ZTK was attacked by Legacy, and tonight, if you will, that wait a minute, just pulling on arm, and tonight it will be ZTK versus Shane Sabin on seeing who will be going to the Crossfire pay-per-view in the World Championship match, and we're going to see if ZTK has what it takes to defeat Shane Sabin here tonight. And now, McGillicutty shoving off Adam Santos, and now we're just going back and forth here with these two men go. Here in this match as Roger McGillicutty grabs a hold of Adam Santos and now using a rope to his advantage to be able to pull that arm. Trying to pull it out of its socket, big knee strike to the cranium of Adam Santos there, and now going for the pinfall. Only one count for Roger McGillicutty on the Adam Santos as these two men continue to go back and forth here in this match. Big strikes, mounted strikes from Roger McGillicutty, and I'm just getting word backstage that DRAGO Jones is not going to be cleared to compete tonight, and that we must have a television championship match, and that he is actually being replaced with someone. I'm not sure with who, but he's been replaced. We're just going to have to wait and see whenever the card updates itself here tonight. I don't know what Roger McGillicutty was doing there. But Adam Santos and Roger McGillicutty going back and forth here in this match. Oh my gosh, right into that turnbuckle goes Roger McGillicutty. Adam Santos just trying to prove himself here tonight, trying to prove that he belongs in the main event picture here in PSW. Whether that be on Gravity Force, Impulse, or Impound, depending on where he gets drafted to. And the thing about that, about the Cruiserweight Tag Team Championships is that those will be defended on Gravity Force. And we can see some Cruiserweight Tag Teams form that we've never seen before. And no, do not expect British Lanterns to form because they are, I think they're done. I think they're done for now anyway. I don't know what's going on with Benny Banks and Iron X, but big Gutland suplex. That move we've seen finish multiple matches, and now going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no, Adam Santos fighting to stay in this match, and Roger McGillicutty saying that was a slow count. These two men going back and forth here in this match, showing that they want to be in that main event picture at the well, Roger McGillicutty is in the main event picture, but Adam Santos showing that he wants to be in the main event picture soon. Just last week, he was in an intense ladder match with ZTK, and coming up this Sunday, he will be in another ladder match, but it is for an actual briefcase that he can cash in whenever he wants, and that is the Element of Surprise briefcase. And now Adam Santos able to dodge that big time shoulder block. And now going for this big time move on to Roger McGillicutty will be enough for a 3 count. 1, 2, 3, and Adam Santos picking up a huge victory. I would say that he's added to that championship match, but Roger McGillicutty, I don't know if he'll be added to it or not, but I know Adam Santos will be an element of surprise briefcase match. We're just gonna have to wait and see. These two men putting on a great show here tonight, putting on a great match. Adam Santos now walking away, but wait a minute, Shane Saban getting into the ring, now attacking Roger McGillicuddy, and Adam Santos coming to the rescue. Now Adam Santos, he is a respectful kind of competitor, and wait, Roy Pierce from behind attacking Adam Santos. And now trying to fight back here is Adam Santos as much as possible, and here comes Shane Saban again, and Shogun now taken out. Adam Santos here. These men are like a pack of wolves, if you will. And there is that vignette once again, but up next we're going to hear from Roger Finesse and see what he has to say here tonight. And the rumor is that he's doing a call out here tonight, and calling out anybody in the back to come out here and face him one-on-one, and we're going to see who that man will be that he faces. Roger Finesse has a few words he would like to say, so we're going to hear from him here tonight. But what just transpired there was Roy Pierce, Shogun, and Shane Saban Legacy have been attacking repeatedly over and over again, attacking all these competitors backstage, in the ring, after matches, and the question is, will all these men end up on the same show, whether that be Impulse or Impound? Roger Finesse making his way to the ring here. Let's see what he has to say. Let's see what he's got to say. So I guess Roger and Christian are gonna be forming some kind of alliance. Not a tag team, but and who will he be facing? Who will come out and accept this open challenge from Roger Finesse? Wait a minute, putting on his TV championship opportunity on the line. Who will it be? As we await, who will be making his way to the ring? Wait a minute, I don't recognize this music. Oh my gosh.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 265 pounds, the total package, Brian Evans.
Last time we seen Brian here on PSW, he attacked Ken Washington on Impound. And he was suspended from Impound, and now I guess Joe Blade has, signed Brian to Impulse. And now he has returned. He's, I guess, you call him the total package now. Brian making a return, a big time return. And from what I've heard backstage is that he went back to his roots. He went back to training after being suspended. He dropped the Viking persona, and now he's here to be taken more seriously as a wrestler, and he's saying that he can out-wrestle anybody on the roster, and we're about to see if he can do just that here against Roger Finesse. Ref calling for the bell. Now going right after Brian, but Brian here, big swinging neck breaker. Beautiful swinging neck breaker from style of neck breaker from Brian, and now going right after Roger Finesse, but Hurricane Rana from Roger. This is for a spot, an opportunity that Roger Finesse believed that he had for the television championship in the future. And now Brian, he gets that opportunity on his return. Well, I guess that is why Brian is out here. He said, you know what, I might as well come out here and earn this opportunity. We already know Roger Finesse will be in the Element of Surprise briefcase match. These two men going back and forth here. Brian, big kick to the leg of Roger Finesse, diving, but misses big time there. Roger Finesse able to get out of the way. Another big Hurricane Rana. We're going to see if Brian can back up his words of out-wrestling everybody and backing up his new total package, I guess, catchphrase he says, I guess, now. But now Brian going for a big forearm strike, but Roger Finesse fighting back. These two men fighting outside of the ring. Brian used to be a hardcore style of superstar. I wonder if he still holds that in his persona, in his fighting style, but it looks like Brian has been more focused on his wrestling and grappling. Already a 5 count by the referee, and now a 6. Now tossing Roger right into the steel post there. Definitely could not be a good feeling for Roger. As Brian now picks up Roger Finesse, tossing him back inside of the ring goes Roger Finesse here. Now going for the pinfall. 1. Only a 1 count for Brian there. And now picking up Roger Finesse here. Now going for this German. Oh wait, I thought he's going for a German suplex, but big time reversal from Roger Finesse there. Now going for a big rock bottom. Uranagi connects. Now dragging Brian away from the ropes. Going for the pinfall. Will this be an upset victory? 1, 2. No, Brian able to get the shoulder up. I thought this was going to be an upset return for Brian, but no, able to get the shoulder up. Now locking in this hold. Roger Finesse definitely proving here tonight against a former amateur wrestler in Brian. Truly showing that he can just wrestle just as good. But now Brian fighting out of this move. Big spear from out of nowhere from Brian there. Now calling for Roger Finesse to get up here. Will this be it for Roger? Big strike to the face. And now, big time, bitter end connects. We've seen that move before. 2. And no, Roger Finesse able to get the shoulder up before the 3 count, and Brian cannot believe it. Big clothesline. Another big clothesline. Over in the corner, big body splash, stinger splash in the corner, now ducks under, big jumping clothesline, now a kip up, showing his new athleticism. There's Bryan here. Now, what is this going to be? That big inverted gut-wrench suplex. Now going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no. Roger Finesse able to get the shoulder up once again here before the 3 count, showing that he is not going to let this match go as easily as Bryan wants it to. Going for that big forearm strike, but no. Roger Finesse reversing it. Clothesline sends out Bryan outside of the ring. Now picking up Bryan here. Bryan tossing back in Roger Finesse into the ring. Big strike from Bryan here. Going for some kind of move, but no. Roger Finesse fighting back here. Both of these men fighting tooth and nail for an opportunity. Big suplex from Bryan. Now showing off a little bit here. His former amateur wrestler with this amateur wrestling background definitely gives Bryan the advantage against a lot of people here in PSW now. But Bryan definitely being taken to his limits here, being shown that Roger Finesse is not to be taken lightly, as Roger is trying to prove that he belongs here and belongs in the title picture. This is a big opportunity for Roger Finesse to have that television championship spot. And he's putting that on the line here against Bryan in an open challenge. Anybody could have came out, and Bryan is just that anybody. I definitely did not expect it to be Bryan because he is on Impound, but I guess now he's going to be on Impulse. We're going to have to wait and see when check social media to see if Bryan is actually signed to Impulse for the Superstar Shakeup. We're going to have to wait and see. Maybe that is why he's here. Now with this big headlock on the Bryan fighting out of it here. Busting open Roger Finesse with that elbow, with that exposed elbow, if you will. Now, setting it up for the bitter end connects. But will it be enough for the 3? 1, 2, and no. Roger Finesse again kicking out of the bitter end. These two men are going to war here. Now Bryan with these mounted strikes. We've seen these before. Now with that elbow trying to bust open that wound or open it up even more. That's one thing about Bryan. Whether it is a change of personas or change of attitude, Bryan has always been an aggressive style of wrestler, aggressive style of fighter, and we are seeing that here tonight. And Roger Finesse, I don't think has faced anybody like Bryan here in PSW yet, and definitely being taken to his limits. Now going for the pinfall is Roger Finesse. 1, 2, and no, Bryan getting the shoulder up again. I thought that was going to be it, but Bryan able to get the shoulder up before the 3 count. And now Roger Finesse calling for Bryan to get up here tonight in this match. Big kicks in the midsection. Going for this big. Wait a minute, Bryan. He's able to get out of the way. And now, what is Bryan doing? Irish whip outside of the ring goes Roger Finesse. I'm really wondering what is Bryan thinking here. Big chop across the chest. Now grabbing a hold of Roger Finesse. Where is he taking him? Over to that barricade. Wait a minute, what is Bryan thinking? Big spear through the barricade into the crowd. Goes Roger Finesse. Oh my gosh, the crowd chanting, this is awesome, taking Roger Finesse through that barricade, but Roger Finesse back up to his feet quickly, fighting back here. Now Roger Finesse tossing in Bryan. And now, what is this going to be? Big reverse DDT. That barricade is knocked over, and the crowd is on their feet for this match. And now Finesse Just showing off here. What disrespect. Everybody is on their feet here tonight for this intense battle between these two men. Irish whip into the ropes. Big single leg drop kick. Another big single leg drop kick. Now turning into a big neck breaker. Roger Finesse fired up here tonight. Brian and Roger going back and forth here in this match. So much is on the line here tonight for Roger. Roger Finesse has everything to lose. His opportunity at the championship. But Brian, that's the thing about Brian. He's a dangerous man because he has nothing to lose. Big spear from out of nowhere. I'm calling for Roger, or getting up Roger. What is this going to be? Big wrestling slam onto his face. I think that spear was enough, but I think Brian was adding a few touches. Could this be it? 1, 2, and 3. Brian picking up the huge victory. I think that spear was enough to pick up the victory, but Brian said, you know what? I'm going to slam him on his face anyways, and that's exactly what he did. And he was able to pick up the victory big time in return. The PSW for Brian. Brian has been absent ever since that, since I believe the Taste of Mexico pay-per-view, or the night after the Taste of Mexico pay-per-view. He's been absent, and now he's back here on PSW on Impulse, and we're gonna see if what transpires from this next week.
The total package, Brian Efed.
We're gonna see if he's gonna be added or not to the Elemental Surprise briefcase match. We're just gonna have to wait and see. And now, next up we have, I guess, the opponent for Christian Morales. It's gonna be Roy Pierce versus Christian Morales. I guess Roy Pierce found a way to slip his way into this title match.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Television Championship.
Recently on Gravity Force, Roger Finesse tried to steal the opportunity away from Byron X and tried to become a triple champion by taking the not the Gravity Force, but the Hybrid Championship. But luckily Brandon Alexander was able to win that match, and now it's Roy Pierce going one-on-one with Christian Morales in the Television Championship match. And as you guys can see, Roy Pierce not alone. These three men recently attacked Adam Santos after he was trying to get involved with a business that Shane Saban was trying to take care of. But as you guys can see, that is not their name anymore. It is actually Legacy. They have changed their name to Legacy, and I believe they are trying to build a legacy here on PSW. Roy Pierce is definitely not a man to take lightly, as he has proven here on PSW. He has put on a great match against Brandon Alexander, and tonight he's going to go one-on-one with Christian Morales. Christian Morales was able to pick up that television championship in his debut, and you got to wonder what happened between Shogun and DUDEK Jones. DUDEK Jones was attacked backstage by Shogun. Shogun, I believe I overheard him saying, "What did it tell you about coming into my jungle?" And I believe Shogun did not like the response of DUDEK Jones. And now making his way to the ring, the television champion, Christian Morales. This Sunday at the pay-per-view, Roy Pierce will be competing on both the pre-show and the main show. He will be defending his Cruiserweight Championship. I believe, as rumored, it will be Byron X, but I'm yet to confirm that. We're gonna have to wait until Gravity Force to see. But Christian Morales will be defending that television championship here tonight. Will he be able to successfully defend it is the question. Christian Morales does have a group of his own. And the question is, will we see them here in Impulse reunite here? As Christian Morales holds that television championship very tightly in his debut match here on PSW, is able to pick up the victory and win that championship. So that is a big history-making moment for Christian Morales here on PSW. A career-defining moment, if you will. That's what it's all for right there, is that television championship.
Introducing the challenger from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 178 pounds, he is the Cruiserweight Champion, and he is one half of the Champions, the King, Roy Pierce.
The king of the cruiserweights, if you will. Roy Pierce.
Introducing the champion from Fresno, California, weighing in at 246 pounds, he is the World Television Champion, Christian Morales.
The television champion, Christian Morales, does have the odds stacked against him here tonight. And it's not a good situation for Christian Morales, as both Shane Sabin and Shogun are at ringside. That's what it's all for right there. Television championship. Ref calling for the bell. Timer has started at 10 minutes. All Christian Morales really has to do is survive Roy Pierce. But now just stomping away on the back of Christian Morales here. Wrenching on that arm. And now just snapping it down to the mat. There's Roy Pierce. Now picking up Christian Morales. Morales able to big back body drop reversal. Able to reverse that big time move. Now back and forth. These men continue to go here. Big knee strike to the face. Now running. Oh wait, Roy Pierce able to reverse it there. Definitely Christian Morales is being put in a difficult match, and now beautiful reversal from Christian Morales to Roy Pierce with that big knee strike. Now back and forth these men go. Big elbow strike to the knee of Roy Pierce. Big spine buster to Roy Pierce from Christian Morales. Christian Morales definitely taking it to Roy Pierce here. Now showing off a little bit. I think that ego of him becoming television champion in his debut, as I guess you could say, went to his mind a little bit as he just showed off there. And now Roy Pierce taking advantage of, I guess, a distracted Christian Morales. Big shoulder block reversal from Morales. Now gonna slam his head face first into the mat. Now Shogun distracting. That is what we were worried about. The distractions now. Pin combination only at 1 count. As Christian Morales is able to get out of it there, but that could have been very bad for Christian Morales, as Roy Pierce almost could have had a victory there. Roy Pierce wants to make history here on PSW, and that's exactly what he's trying to do here. Now, back in the ring, trying to play mind games with Christian Morales as Roy Pierce. Big reverse DDT. Oh my gosh, Shogun just tossed in a chair. And now, looking to work on that arm of Christian Morales as Roy Pierce just wrenching back on the hand and the arm, trying to cause as much damage as possible here. as Christian Morales is able to get out of it there, going for a big clothesline but misses. As Roy Pierce fighting back here. Now big kick to the midsection, setting him up for a big time. Oh wait, no, I thought he was going for a suplex, but locking in this armbar. The referee tossing out that chair now, going to cause more damage to that arm, I suppose. Wrenching back that hand. What is he going to do here? Snapping the arm of Christian Morales. There's Roy Pierce. Now going for the pinfall. Will this be enough? 1, 2, and no. Christian Morales able to get the shoulder up before the 3. Roy Pierce definitely fighting as hard as possible, trying to become a triple champion here on PSW to make history. He's already made history on becoming a double champion, I mean, here on PSW. But will he have what it takes to become a triple champion? That is a big question. Or Christian Morales prove to everybody that he has what it takes to compete with the best. And a lot of people have said, Roy Pierce has said before, will Christian Morales tap out here? No, I thought he was going to tap out there. But no, Christian Morales has a lot of proof that he belongs in the title picture. That it belongs to stay on top here in PSW. He belongs at the top and being a main event star is what he's trying to prove here. And Roy Pierce is definitely the man to prove that against. Now going for a big time move, but no, Roy Pierce fighting back here. Now, Irish whip into the corner. Going for a big time move, but Christian Morales able to move out of the way, and now showing off here, doing push-ups is Roy Pierce. Now a big knee to the shoulder of Christian Morales. Big shoulder block from Christian Morales on the Roy Pierce there. And now picking up, big shoulder block to the ropes. Big shoulder block again, now to the ropes again. Now Roy Pierce tossing, wait a minute. Christian Morales didn't get tossed out of the ring. Big double axe handle down to Roy Pierce. Roy Pierce has defeated so many people here on Impulse and Impound and PSW in general that really definitely puts him, wait a minute. Shogun getting involved. Roy Pierce is busted open though. Now, reverse DDT, taken down. Christian Morales, a distraction from Shogun, possibly has just given this opportunity to Roy Pierce, blocking in that armbar, and now gonna reverse the pressure to the other arm. Now gonna do some more damage to that arm, possibly setting it up for a Kimura to finish off this match. But Christian Morales needs to do something, come up with something if he wants to be able to win here tonight. Now going for the pinfall. That distraction may have costed 1, 2, and no. Christian Morales able to get the shoulder up. I thought that was going to be it there. And now Christian Morales trying to get back up to his feet. Big time reversal, big clothesline on the Roy Pierce. Christian Morales, if he wants to win this match, he's got to do something here or try to survive. There's 4 minutes, about 4 minutes left on the clock. If he wants to win this match and survive, wait a minute. He has that armbar locked in, that Kimura. Will he be forced to tap out here? And he does. We have a new television champion in Roy Pierce, able to make history once again here on PSW. Excuse me, but Roy Pierce able to make history here on PSW once again, now becoming triple champion. Now the question is, will he stay a triple champion come the pay-per-view? He has 2 matches with the odds stacked against him in that triple threat TLC match at the pay-per-view for the PSW World Tag Team Championships, going against Cousins of Chaos and main event status.
Here is your winner and new World Television Champion, the King, Roy Pierce.
That championship won't be defended until after the pay-per-view on Impulse. But one question is, will he be still triple champion could come that match. Excuse me.
Making his way to the ring from Norfolk, Virginia, weighing in at 205 pounds, the athlete ZTK.
Now making his way to the ring, we have ZTK looking very focused and very ready to go here. Looking to go one-on-one with Shane Sabin. Will Shane Sabin be able to defeat this man here tonight? ZTK definitely wants to go on to the pay-per-view and be able to face RODERICK McGillicuddy in the main event, or will it be Shane Sabin? We're going to have to wait and see whenever this match gets underway, but man, Roy Pierce is making history here in PSW in the short time he's been here on PSW. But Roy Pierce becoming a triple champion, but the question is, next week on Impulse, after the pay-per-view, will he still be a triple champion, because he's got to defend both his Cruiserweight Championship and his Tag Team Championship. We're going to have to wait and see. But now, Shane Sabin making his way to the ring here. Roy Pierce and Shogun at ringside.
The King, Roy Pierce. And from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Savior, Shane Sabin.
Shane Sabin making his way to the ring, and Roy Pierce was just able to make history. And now he's out here again to support his partner, his, I guess, alliance member of Shane Sabin here. This group of legacy, if you will. Shane Sabin looking very focused and ready to go here tonight. These men continually attacking people here on PSW. But Shane Sabin definitely looking focused and ready to go. Now, the question is, Joe Blade, the general manager of PSW, he said next time these attacks continue, they will be consequences, fines. Well, I wonder if they even care about paying a fine. But now, this headlock from ZTK. Irish whip from Shane Sabin. Now, big kick to ZTK. Irish whip into the ropes. Drops down. Big single leg drop kick taken, almost taking the head off. Now going for the pinfall one. Not even a 1 count, actually. Able to get the shoulder up before the ref even hit the mat. And now, big gut buster from ZTK on the Roy Pierce. And now dropping him down, big time move. And now fighting back here is ZTK, but the question is, after this superstar shakeup, these attacks should be able to be solved. There should not be any more attacks after this brand split coming up. But the thing is, who will be on what brand? Will we see Legacy broken up? Or will we see them stay united? That is a huge question. Big time suplex from Shane Sabin on the ZTK. Now big shoulder blocking in the corner on the ZTK there. And now picking up ZTK, but now fighting back here is ZTK. Big belly to belly suplex on the Shane Sabin there. Now Shane Sabin rolling out of the way. This is a huge opportunity for Shane Sabin. If he's able to win here tonight, he takes the place of ZTK and takes that #1 contender spot at the pay-per-view. DDT, and now you gotta also wonder, now going for the pinfall one. You gotta wonder if ZTK is even 100% here tonight going against Shane Saban. Because just last week, they attacked him. Did the triple powerbomb off the top rope twice. Big super kick, almost taking the head off. Now going for the pinfall. Will this be it? 1, 2, and no. ZTK able to get the shoulder up in time before even the 3 count. Now picking up ZTK and big arm drag reversal from ZTK on the Shane Saban. Now grabbing a hold of Shane Saban. Big kick to the midsection. Another big kick. Big clothesline. Now calling for Shane Saban to get up here. Big kick to the midsection. We've seen this move before. Backstabber style of move. Now going for the pinfall. Will this be it? The ref not going for the count. Very slow. 1, 2. And now Shane Saban able to get the shoulder up after the 2. But the ref was a little slow there to the count. Now taunting away is ZTK. Big stomp to Shane Saban. Now Saban trying to fight back here. Drop him down. Shoulder first into the mat. Big stomp to the back. And Shane Saban. Oh my gosh. Moonsault into a headbutt combination. Going for the pinfall. 1. Oh no. ZTK able to break out of that pinfall before the 2 count. And now trying to pick up ZTK is Shane Saban now on the ropes. Going to use the ropes to his advantage. Big moonsault, but misses big time there. Now ZTK, big kick to the midsection. Going for this backstabber style of move. They're going for the pinfall. 1. Oh no, only a 1 count. Shane Saban able to get the shoulder up before the 2. Now trying to get back up to his feet here, but ZTK right behind him. Now taking him to the corner. Now slamming his head into that turnbuckle now. The crowd chanting along. Big time moves from ZTK. Now into the corner. Misses big time there. ZTK able to dodge it. Looked like Shane Saban was setting up for some kind of enziguri kick. Now into the corner. Big time reversal. Now big super kick connects. Setting it up for a German suplex. Pin combination. 1, 2. ZTK able to get out of it there. Now big kick to the midsection. Going for this big double arm DDT connects. But will it be enough for the victory? But no. Big arm drag reversal from ZTK. Grabbing a hold of Shane Saban here. Over the ropes. Now, wait a minute. Shogun cannot do anything here if he gets involved. This could be the end of the match. I guess Shogun, wait a minute, tossing in ZTK. Trying to get ZTK away from Shane Saban. But Shogun cannot do any more after that because he does not want to cause a disqualification and cost Shane Saban a match at the pay-per-view. But now, where is he sitting up here? Wait a minute, what is this? Oh my gosh, big time move from Shane Saban. Now, wait a minute. ZTK able to reverse that one. Oh my gosh, big time reversal, big kick to the midsection. And now fighting back here is ZTK. Now, big back suplex. ZTK with the kip up. Now dragging Shane Saban. Now big, oh my gosh, big time move. Senton from ZTK, and now picking up Shane Saban, but Shane Saban fighting back here. German suplex. What a show this has been. Everybody up on their feet. I can't imagine this pay-per-view coming up. This is a huge pay-per-view, and everybody is up on their feet, and the build-up for these rivalries. Now that big spinning heel kick, and now calling for the finishing touches is Shane Saban. Big super kick connects. Going for the pinfall. Will this be it? 1, 2, and no. CTK surprisingly getting his shoulder up before the 3. Now again calling for it. What is this gonna be? Going for a super kick, but no. Catches him. Now, big time reversal again from Shane Saban. Now Irish whip to the ropes. Big double axe handle taking down Shane Saban. Now calling for Saban to get up is ZTK. Big kick to the midsection to the ropes. Now backstabber style of move connects. Will it be enough for the victory though? Trying to drag Saban. Now going for the pinfall. Will this be it? 1, 2, and no. Shane Saban again able to get the shoulder up, and GTK cannot believe it. Now, big, oh my gosh, gets the knees up in time. Now super kick connects, going for a German suplex. It connects again. And what is Saban thinking about doing here? Just waiting. What is he possibly thinking? Oh my gosh, kick to the midsection now. Double arm, DDT connects. Will it be enough? Wait a minute, calling for it again. I thought he was going to go for the pinfall. Boy Pierce very impressed. Going for the pinfall. Will this be it though? 1, 2, and 3. Shane Saban picking up the huge victory. If you guys did enjoy this episode of PSW Impulse, make sure to leave a like down below, comment what you guys think, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so to miss out on any awesome content coming to the channel. Oh my gosh, the pay-per-view is this Sunday. You do not want to miss it. Man, this pay-per-view is building up to be a great one. Hope you guys all have a great night. There will be Shane Saban versus Roderick McGillicuddy in the main event at Crossfire this Sunday, 7 p.m. EST for the main show, and for the pre-show, that will be announced soon.
The Savior, Shane Saban.
Or 8 p.m. EST, 8 p.m. EST for the Crossfire pay-per-view. The pre-show will be announced soon. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you guys in the next one.